Right. Well, only for the bike. You gotta save it for the bike.
Like some pieces of I hate when people call them that. It's
Ew.
so fucking annoying. When people say Reese's Pieces. Like, what the fuck is a piece?
You don't call them that?
That's not what they're called. No.
Well,
I call them that.
Reese's Pieces. Reese is a guy. They're his pieces. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
That's not what the fuck's a PC?
It's a type of computer. It's a personal computer.
It's a PC.
Yeah.
PCs.
I call it
PCs,
Reese's
they're multiple
Pieces.
What?
I say Reese's Pieces. I don't know. But I never say, you want a pieces of my Reese's?
This is stuff you gotta save for the show.
But
It'll be a perfect opening.
E.T. does like those though. You know, in the movie E.T. They Reese's Pieces boom.
E.T.'s pieces.
That's what it is. There's no bird left. Settle down. That's what it is. Settle down. Let's go. Come on.
Do you think you could throw one in my mouth from over there? No. Ugh.
Come on.
No, because...
You don't want to share?
No, first of all. I did just say. Just for the record.
Do you want a pieces of my Reese's?
Pieces of Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Okay. What is that? What is that word?
Is it pieces?
It's not pieces.
It's pieces.
It's pieces. What does this say?
Reese's Pieces. I don't.
But Reese is a guy. Reese. It's a last name. It's like saying Allen's. If this said Allen's, would you say Allen's Pieces?
Well, no.
So when it says Reese's,
because
there's
Reese's,
apostrophe,
though.
but apostrophe S. Reese's. It's Reese's.
It's pronounced Reese's.
Yeah.
That's pretty Reese's.
Don't be so racist about it, okay? What I'm saying is, it says Reese's.
Reese's. So it's always been called Reese's, not
always Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's Pieces. And the reason it's called Reese's Pieces is so that you don't have to change the way either of the words.
It's a pieces of a Reese's.
Yeah, you don't have to change the way either of the words sound. It's a beautiful thing. The altering. That's how you know. If you have to change the word, you're saying one of them incorrectly at least.
I guess I grew up thinking it was Reese's. It's a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I understand.
So I was like,
it's a Reese's peanut butter cup because Reese made the peanut butter cup.
Reese, but it's Reese's Pieces.
Which is, and now when you say, does it not hit you like a ton of bricks?
Well,
you go, oh my God, I don't have to change the way normal English sounds.
It makes me have to think about it more.
Not if you say it correctly. I appreciate the politeness.
You're welcome.
Don't.
What? Okay.
Don't.
All right.
What? Andrew's gonna have some smart comment about it.
I know. Well, he's probably going to defend. This is why I don't really like having couples on the show. But if I have to,
roll your eyes again.
What? Would you like a pieces of my Reese's?
I want a pieces of your Reese. Piece of your Reese. Give me a piece of your Reese.
Say please.
Yeah, say pleases.
Please.
They're a little.
Oh my God, my armpit smells so bad.
A little greasy.
Well, it's a greasy piecey.
Greasy Reese's Pieces.
True.
It's nice.
Sorry.
It's good. Nice.
You know,
just shimmy it on into the couch. That'll be good.
Only one fell, surprisingly.
So what's up? It's gonna have to be one of those weird cropped things where we see both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I have a shot of you guys and a shot of me. I have a shot of you guys and a shot of Macy's. This is people are like, oh,
I was chewing into the microphone.
you and Andrew Allen are so different. Why do you like him so much? I'm like, because we actually are not that much different. I'm just at a higher volume. And I'm like way shorter fuse, I feel.
You?
Yeah. Than him? Yeah.
Oh, Andrew, yeah.
But it's not like my fuses, though, are more like I don't get even that yell. Like, that's not anger. I'm not pissed.
It's frustration.
That's all it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I said that once in like 10th grade. I was like, it's not anger, it's frustration. And the reason that sticks out to me is because the way the word frustration came out, it was almost like an Irish accent. And so they were laughing at me. They were like, it's not anger, it's frustration. And I'm like, I didn't say it that way. But that's like been a thing.
Are you frustrated?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been to Ireland, so sometimes when I ask a question, it's like an Irish accent. Or like I talk in an Irish accent. I'm like, because I pick up
I
people's...
can't let it go. I'm sorry. You've been to Ireland, so now sometimes you talk in an Irish accent.
I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, I love you, but like, don't ever go to China.
No, it...
This is the funniest thing anyone's
Stop
ever
making
said.
fun of me.
I'm not, but you've been there, so like now you randomly
I was there
break
for
out
2
into.
weeks.
Do you do random Irish dances too?
No.
What? I've been.
It
but like,
happens.
let me tell you, I've been to Mexico, so like every now and then I break out into a fucking Mexican accent. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You visited one time. And so now you randomly speak with an Irish accent on occasion.
For 2 weeks, I went.
You basically live there. How can I question this?
I did.
Oh,
That's
I
different.
can't fake. I'm crying. I'm sorry. I can't fake it. It's like it's just when something. God, it's see what I mean. I tried to let it go. I
It's
even
a
said
real
I
thing.
preemptively said.
No, it's a real thing. It's an actual thing. I mirror people's accents. And it's... I'm going to mess you up. Stop. I'm going to take that motorcycle away from you.
Don't. Okay, we don't have to be mean.
Well, you're being mean.
If you haven't watched the last episode, we bought Nick a brand new bike
Yes, a brand new. It was a very nice brand new used
for
bike
his birthday.
for my birthday.
From
it
Easter.
Was kind of like if you ever seen American Pickers.
I love that show. I love that show.
I do too.
What's your favorite episode?
The one where they pick stuff.
Yeah, I mean I like.
Maybe PCs of things.
Yeah, different PCs. But yeah, so welcome everybody to the show.
Yeah.
God, that was a rather long intro.
Yeah. Much needed.
Andrew had to leave.
Ladies.
The other Andrew.
Yeah, and well, the one that's normally here. And I figured we would do another one because we just have been having such great conversation,
So
as
great.
per my teary-eyed ducks.
Yeah.
Because you're making fun of me.
This is Brittany,
Hi, Brittany, and Brittany and Andrew.
and I'm Andrew.
I'm
Yep.
Brittany. Named after Britney Spears. I was born in 2000.
Oh my God, stop! That makes me feel very old.
And, it's also spelt the same. Laugh at me again.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
I'm gonna cry.
But don't cry, please.
I'm
I
not.
cannot control what I laugh at. I'm not like you're.
I just don't understand why. Like
because
I say
how many
something-
ways can you spell Brittany?
Many. I have never once met someone with the spelling of Brittany like mine instead of Britney Spears. But I've never met Britney Spears.
You know how I would spell it?
Brittany.
No. But
How would
that
you spell
be
it?
a good way to do it.
Well, that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Annoying.
say BRITTKNEE. No one would ever get it. They'd never spell your name right.
Brittany.
What
Brittany.
about BRITKNEECAP?
What? Wait, what?
I can't say it. If I say it, I will like launch into a.
Brittany cap.
Yeah. You like that one? Okay.
That's plenty.
It's too
I'm
easy.
just thinking
too-
of-
That's
like-
plenty. I said we can't. I can't say it. You said it anyway. But yes, that would be the name that
I
he just
said it.
spelled. He spelled it. I feel like that's more of 2 words though. That would be
But the CAP is silent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a K.
so good, so good.
Just
Or are
like-
you only that when you're like covering up? If it's raining out, if you're wearing, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Like she was Brittany, Knee, Bluff Boy's hat on. And
Yeah.
then you're the one that you came up with. I
Brittany
can't say.
cap.
Mhm.
No cap.
No cap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2000.
Mm-hmm. 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was gonna do like
Do it.
I can't.
Mm.
000.
So you just do the 000 though? You don't do the 2 and then the 000?
No, I can't really get to the 2.
Looks like you had a lot of extra fingers there though. That were kind of aiding in the 0.
Right?
There they are. See?
That's pretty cool.
That one to me just said
20,
0002, but
20-0
at
was
least
a
you
good
did to
year,
yourself.
right?
It was backwards to me.
Yeah.
What's up?
20-0, good year, right?
20-0? You mean 200-0?
No.
Well, what are you
20-0.
doing? 25?
What?
You're 25. Remember in the other
Well, that was
Yeah.
five
right?
years after 20-0 was 25.
It's born in 0.
Yeah.
20-0.
Remember that?
That was a good year.
Yeah.
Y2K.
What?
You blew it right in.
You
Yeah.
definitely actually went the wrong way and realized it halfway through because I saw it go out the other way.
I was
too.
like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Did it smell like roasted pepper pasta
Yeah, kind of.
Mm.
An egg.
with Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a say Reese's Pieces in an Irish accent, please.
I don't know.
Well, okay,
It's
maybe
only sometimes. She's only
It's
I
only
know.
sometimes.
Well, right. The more you travel there,
But
the
I
more
do
often.
mirror other people's accents, and I hate it, and I think it's got something to do with my ADHD. It's like an actual thing. You mirror people.
I make fun of people all the time. I think it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's
I
a mimicking thing.
catch on to their accents, and
No,
I
I
hate
know.
it. So
Right.
like I work with like Portuguese women and like Puerto
Careful.
Rican women, and I start to talk like them. I'm like, take a step back. So
Mm-hmm.
So is it just the way their accents sound in English, or do you like start speaking other languages?
it's only time to tell. You know, time will tell. Yeah, I have so many different dialects that I. Yeah. You know.
That's
smart.
very interesting. I
What
think
about
it's same. Honestly, like growing
Yeah.
up, it's a
Yeah.
very, very similar thing. For me, it doesn't matter if they have a different accent or not. If they just say something that's interesting in a certain way, then
You
I'll
just-
just mimic. Yeah,
Yeah.
right away,
Yeah. No, it's
right away.
quite difficult because it's like, wait, I can't be talking like you. I can't talk in their language, no.
I
But
was
some
being-
their accents, like not full sentences, but yeah, words. But,
yeah, or they've said something in the past
mm-hmm.
that was strange the way they said it. You'll hear somebody else say the same word, no accent though, but you'll be thinking about you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like weird little like triggers of like.
You know that Vine where it's like the guy keeps asking for sausages, but more intense Italian? Well, every time I hear sausage, I think of like sausage. Like,
You see what I mean?
yeah.
Doesn't matter who says sausage though.
Yeah. I have to like say like sausage. So, any words that you have
Yeah.
to
Do you have
pronounce a
anything
certain
weird
way?
about you? Well,
A lot.
I see you've let the hair down.
Yeah,
The
his
waves
braid
are
was
nice,
falling
though.
out.
You like the
Yeah.
way?
Wait, what is it about his hair that's always? It doesn't matter if it's in a bun or a braid or whatever. I feel like by the end of the day, whatever that means, right? No matter where we are,
It's got a wave
he
to it.
starts with it up. No,
Mhm.
he starts with it
Oh.
up, and it just falls apart, no matter what it is.
Yeah,
Every time.
I mean, is there any way to make that not happen?
You
I
can
feel
cut
like-
it off.
Yeah, I guess.
He actually did just get a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It looks. You're basically bald.
Well, just a few inches.
But yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to
Keep it from
keep it
not
from
falling.
down?
Mine falls too. It's literally just the way the elastic, like,
Yeah.
rude.
Come on.
On your own show, on our show,
I have a business to run. I'm sorry.
This is
on our show.
I love that it's our show, though.
This is our show.
Oh, God. Yeah.
No, that's what happens with long hair. If you want it to stay in one place, you'll need like gel, you'll need hairspray, you'll need multiple elastics.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I've had long hair my whole life. I know.
Yeah. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
A bobby pin or two.
Is there a problem
with?
that it always goes down?
No, I think it's interesting. It feels like it's very difficult to manage.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like Reese's with all his pieces.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think? Like, what do you think? Like, his thought was when he first like invented it. It's like, oh, what do I do with all my pieces? Right?
Yeah, I feel like
I mean, there's a lot of PCs.
And then someone else comes in and they're like, what are all these pieces? Well, they're Reese's pieces. I'm not cleaning
they're
them
not.
up.
These aren't my pieces.
They're Reese's.
These are Reese's.
I'm not cleansies all these up. Cleans all these up.
Cleansies all these upsies.
Reese's cleansies.
Reese's cleans these.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a candy? Why are we talking about cleaning? How do we get to cleaning?
I'm just thinking
it's
of
a candy.
them. I'm
Reese's
just thinking
cleans
of them
these
like
up.
all. I'm just thinking of them like being all over the floor because he made too many pieces of them, and someone else comes in like a brother.
Too many pieces for him to eat these.
Yeah, exactly. And then someone's like, "What are all these pieces?" And then it's like, "Well, they're Reese's pieces. He's got to clean them up.
Right.
Pieces, clean these pieces, or Reese's, clean these pieces up."
Yeah.
Reese's is not a name, though.
It's his last name.
No. This is frustrating.
Reese's.
No. His last name is Reese. That's apostrophe S. They're Reese's. It's
Yeah,
like
so I'm
saying
saying-
Russell's. It's like saying Russell's
Yeah, but
Pieces.
it's
You
the
never say
pieces belong
Pieces.
to Reese, so it makes it Reese's pieces.
No, it's Reese's. Pieces. The words don't change.
I think it's funnier the other way.
Funnier, sure, but it's annoying that people think it's really pieces.
Well, at first I did, and then now I know that they're
I know
not.
it's boy. Wow.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Let me know. What do you good?
Are you telling them or me?
You. I'm looking at you.
You a cone guy or
No.
You
no,
a cake
no.
cone? You a
No, no.
sugar cone?
You're
Waffle
gonna-
dipped?
You're gonna
Waffle not?
You're gonna
waffle cup?
What are you? Vanilla soft serve?
no, God.
Okay. Good.
Root beer float guy?
No. Okay, so everything you've mentioned so far.
Banana.
Reese's Pieces?
Choco chip.
Are you doing the
muffin?
Oh
Yeah.
my God. What a throwback.
I know.
You like that video?
Fire.
Paperclip.
Knife. Blood.
Pie is a good one. Yeah, blood's a good one too. Yeah. Banana, that's what threw me off. I went, oh my
banana.
God.
That's
When
another
you
word I
s-
have to
but
say like that.
When you said
Banana.
it, like it threw me back to fifth
Not
grade.
not many people know. Whenever I say that.
People my age know.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that's like if you don't know that and you're in your late 20s.
That was like the peak.
Paperclip. That's the
Paperclip.
best.
I
Paperclip.
like
Yeah.
Paperclip,
Paperclip.
Or the shock gerbil
Thing.
That video, remember?
Yeah, and then
Oh, I have a bumper sticker of that for my car coming in. I also have Danny Dorito.
Danny DeVito and a Dorito.
Yeah. It's pretty fire.
Do you get a Reese's Pieces one?
I should. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm going to have pretty iconic bumper stickers on my car. I got Gary the Snail, too.
of course.
Yeah. I was going to get an uh-oh stinky with an ape or a big gorilla. I was also going to get Mark Zuckerberg.
That's where you lost me. I was like, wait, these are all cool, and then Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh my God,
It's
it's
a
so
funny
funny.
picture.
It's so.
It's a
Do you want me to show
funny
you it? Like, okay, POV. You're passing someone.
So you've said POV before. Do you
Oh my
mean
God, I
point of
love-
view?
Point of view.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, POV.
I've just never heard someone start a sentence with
love
POV.
starting sentences like that.
Well, you did on the last show as well.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm not upset about it. I've never heard it.
You can see the picture. POV. You're passing me.
There it is again.
Well, I keep getting interrupted. So you're passing me in my car, and you see this on the window. Like, you cannot tell me.
Pretty good.
Like, it's pretty great. I was gonna.
Why is that a thing?
I don't
Why
know.
is that
I
a
was gonna
thing?
get this one
Pretty
too,
good.
the coughing cat.
Why is that a thing?
This is stinky.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, it would be so
I like
funny.
that. I love that. That's cute. I
Yeah.
would have him in the corner. Do they make like a doll of that or anything? Like I'd put him up on the shelf.
Oh, you could
I don't know.
definitely find a doll with that.
But yeah, that's though. I was gonna get the bumper sticker, but instead I just got. You want to see Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of these pictures, as you can see, are crazy because I'm going to have
Right.
to post
Yeah,
them.
we're gonna insert
You
them.
can You should sticker this bike up.
Well, once I fabricate it.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
That makes no sense.
Danny DeVito, but Danny Dorito.
It just looks like a picture of Danny DeVito's head, like stuck on top of a Dorito.
Yeah, Danny
Yeah,
Dorito.
I know, but there was no finesse.
It's Danny Dorito. Reese's Pieces.
Same
So you
thing.
said it right.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I meant to say it wrong. Dang it. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I have to leave it in. Like, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I know.
I'm leaving it in there.
I'm wired to say it right now. Dang it.
That was so good. I'm like impressed. Reese's Pieces.
I didn't even mean it. That's how like my Irish
know.
accent comes out too. It's just out of the blue.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Like you heard her say it too, right? Like I
No,
Did I actually say it right?
Yeah.
Yes, no, but like
Ugh.
you the visited Ireland once.
Yeah. You know what?
It's so funny.
But yeah.
It's so funny. Thank God it was Ireland.
Could you imagine?
Thank God. This should feel like banned. Thank God it was Ireland that you went to and not like
Well, she's
China.
100% Irish.
Whatever. I'm saying, yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'm saying, like, thank God you didn't say you went to like Zimbabwe or something.
I don't even know where that is.
Africa.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, that could have
Yeah,
gone very
right.
bad. India, anywhere.
Yeah. Nope. Ireland.
Oh, man, I'm so happy I pressed record.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Mm.
So, what else is going on?
Well.
Right now?
Oh wait, can we get back to the ice cream?
Please.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Oh, so, well, from where? I'm a
A
fan.
hard serve. What's your favorite hard serve ice cream?
Like, scoopable.
Scoopable. That's hard serve. Yeah.
I mean, do you prefer hard or soft?
Hard.
I'm a hard guy.
Right
personally.
now? I,
Always.
stop.
In regards to ice cream.
I know. That's
Yeah.
great. I know.
Soft serve Dairy Queen. I prefer.
It's a laptop. But the ice cream wise, so if I go to like DQ, I'm gonna get a Reese's Blizzard.
What's that made out of?
I knew I was so reluctant to say it.
Some pieces of Reese's?
No. It's just like Reese's cups.
No, it's not because I've had it before.
Well, it's ice
It's the
cream. It's
M&Ms.
not just cups.
But
No,
like,
it's not.
it's not. I
No,
thought
it's
they.
definitely the cups. It's the minis.
Oh,
the
I'm
mini
thinking.
cups.
Okay.
You can get a Reese's Pieces like Blizzard,
Yeah.
but it's specifically the pieces
Right.
that are Reese's.
Yeah.
The
I have a few options from Dairy Queen. You?
I don't know the menu enough. I don't know.
but like if I go to Richardson's, right? Ice cream. You've
Is
seen
it like just a
What?
hard serve ice cream place?
You've never
Scoopable?
heard of Richardson's ice cream? I feel like they ship their ice cream out everywhere. You've never gone to like a store and seen like the tubs of Richardson's ice cream? They're based in Middleton,
Like
but
chocolate and vanilla?
no, they have like 1,000 flavors. But like I don't know.
1,000?
They have a lot of flavors. I don't know if it's 1,000, but it's. I'm
Well, how
being
many?
hyperbolic. I'm not sure the amount. I've never worked there, and I have not tried all of the flavors in order to know the facts of the amount of flavors. However, they have quite a few, more than 10, less than 500.
Strawberry?
I believe so. Would you like to hear my choice of which one I like?
Yeah.
It's called Totally Turtle.
Oh, was that with the little turtle candies in it?
No.
Oh.
But
Little
it
Reese's.
is
Actual turtle.
Little Reese.
it's like a swirl of like chocolate
ice cream, chocolate ice
nope. Vanilla ice cream, caramel swirl, and chocolate swirl inside. But there's also like I think peanuts in it or something. I'm not
cream.
sure.
Little Pieceys.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I looked up a picture. I've never seen that before.
Might be nougat of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
I've never understood the difference between a nugget and a nougat.
Well, there's a chicken one. A nougat? Like a nougat bar? Or is that
Like
it?
you ever seen like a Toblerone, the triangle one? It's
Yeah,
like a long
yeah,
bar,
yeah.
but it's a triangle.
Yeah.
Right? Toblerone. So that has like nougat in it. It's what like it's the thing inside that's like. Look it up. Look up a nougat.
How do I spell it?
I don't know. I think it's spelled the same as nugget though. I don't know the difference between a nougat and a nugget.
Nougat. I'm going to do it. Oh, wait. Nougat. A
Oh, so
candy
it's
made
different.
from sugar or honey, nuts, and egg white.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
So a nugget is like a chunk of something, I think.
Yes. Correct.
Like a chunk of chicken is a chicken nugget.
A gold nugget,
Gold nugget.
chicken nugget. Yep.
Chicken McNugget. Can I get a McNugget?
I could go for some.
Honestly, they're not that great anymore.
They changed something.
They did.
In
They made it more natural, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the time frame of when they did, but it was they definitely changed the nugget recipe.
Yeah. Ice cream.
I don't know why I feel like you would think this is funny, but I'm not kidding, and I'm gonna show you. And I know you said you weren't a fan of like the whole review thing, but I thought of you, and like, okay, so that's sorry for the volume there, but I think I liked it. It's in my liked videos. I don't know why this reminded me of you.
Of me?
But yes, but with regard to podcasting. And I feel like it kind of reminds me of you too a little bit, Brit.
Really?
Well, it's a podcast.
Better be a good
This
one.
couple has a podcast.
Oh.
And no. I think it's just the style of the way this guy talks and maybe like his look too a little bit. But I don't even know if they are necessarily a couple, but it's a guy and a girl on a podcast. I can't say anymore.
I think it was a vice principal. I fucking hated him. And I hope he has like a hemorrhoid or something really annoying right now because I fucking hate him. But he came and he was
I'm
like...
going to eat that hemorrhoid like a jelly bean. I just want to bite it off. I love biting hemorrhoids. You know what I'm talking about? When you get the hemis.
That's pretty good. I like that chair is crazy.
Yeah, what is that? I'm trying to figure out what that's made out of. It seems like the glue.
It looks
that,
incredibly uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, that's what they say.
It looks incredibly
Yeah.
uncomfortable. But yeah, so that's
That's what we remind you of? Or like just the way we would talk on a podcast?
yeah. Like the mason
I
jar.
would love to. Oh my God, the mason jar.
the whole shebang.
Remember the horse?
You know.
The guy died after.
So I haven't. That's all I've known. I don't even know their names.
Yeah, Enya and Drew.
Yeah.
They're from like Vine and all of that.
Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
It's fine.
I know they are.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yep.
I have the biggest urge to be like, so what do you want to talk about?
I'm
But I've never been there, so I don't.
yeah, so you don't
Right.
have the right to talk in their accent.
Right, I don't randomly
Yeah.
break out. I
Don't
have the
mean
urge.
it.
So watch it.
Are you cooler now that we have open windows and stuff? I feel like it's definitely cooled off.
My armpit still smells, but
No, that's fine.
yeah. Did you want to know about that?
I do. So just to
don't
clarify for the people that couldn't hear
Yeah.
correctly, you just said your armpit singular,
Singular.
but you do have both your arms. They're both yours.
Yeah.
So you do have two pits, but only
I have
one of.
two pits.
Go ahead. You take it away.
So, growing up,
Seems like such a frustrating thing. Go.
it's a confusing thing.
Go,
So
yeah.
growing up, I throughout high school I didn't have armpit hair. It was like that blonde stuff, and I just never smelled. And then like recently, I started noticing that the hair in my right armpit started getting more dark than my left one. Different shades of brown. And then I started getting BO like literally last year or something. Ever since I turned 21, and it's like, it's my right armpit smells. It stinks so much more than my left one. I've had Andrew smell it before. He says they both stink. So I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I looked it up and it says just because my right arm is my more dominant one, but I'm like,
Yeah, doctors, reach out,
Mm-hmm.
see if we can diagnose this.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say what doctors have said.
yeah, they
you've
like
taken a-
take their
Oh.
finger and then just like my armpit. They go,
Yeah. Yep.
you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. It's every single time like I just do that. I just,
Just cut them off.
my arms.
The pits.
Just the pits.
Yeah.
Scoop them.
No, I forgot to put deodorant on today. So
Right. But only one side is. Right.
one side is progressively worse. Like it just gets worse and worse and worse. But like I was about to smell my armpits, but I'm not gonna do that on the podcast. So
What about your...
what kind of deodorant do you use?
What about your
Old
pits?
Spice.
Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which one?
I've never original. Oh no, I'm
Fiji?
lying. Pure Sport.
Pure Sport.
Pure Sport. Old Spice.
Why?
The blue gel kind though. Not
Oh, you have a blue gel one too.
not
Yeah.
the kind that's like they have multiple kinds. There's a white one. Like the actual product is white.
Like it's more powdery or whatever.
No, well it's a stick, but it's
Yeah.
white and it like will paint your clothing like the inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the blue gel one, I feel like it definitely
Clear.
yeah, it's clear.
Goes on clear.
Clearer.
Clear?
Yeah.
Old Spice though, there's a class action lawsuit because they're like chemically burning their.
Oh my God, I saw that.
I had that for a while. Not gonna
Did
lie.
you really?
Suffered right through.
Yeah, a lot of people are literally like, I didn't know what this was for, like what this was from. I just thought it was like laundry detergent or something or a rash, but it was literally.
See, I've always known it was definitely the Old Spice. Like, there's no way
yeah.
that like the rest of
Yeah.
your body doesn't turn red. Who's do it? You know, the people that do that are the ones that are like putting it on. Like, I don't know what this is from.
Yeah.
Only in my armpits.
It
I'm
only
getting, like,
only
burned.
burns when I put my deodorant on.
It's got to
But-
be a detergent in my clothing.
It's got to be. It's got to be something
Like
in the
that
air.
just sounds kind of
Pollution.
Yeah, right. That
Yeah.
sounds a little.
No.
Yeah.
Old Spicy.
That's the spice part of Old Spice.
Yeah.
Just pieces of spices. You know.
Yeah.
Stretching that one. Just
Yeah.
really trying to.
Reese's Old Species.
Leave it to Andrew. Kick it up a notch.
Thanks, Andrew.
What would we do without Andrew?
I don't know. We wouldn't have really great puns.
It's like I feel like we should keep talking until you accidentally break out into
I probably won't. It's more so when I'm under like stress or frustration. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like I can't even do it right now if I really tried.
right. It just
It just happens.
you
Nick.
just
It
hearken
happens.
back to your ancestors,
Yeah.
and then they just come through.
Yeah, they do.
So you're Irish, 100%.
No.
Oh, why?
But I am Irish.
Why
Like,
would you assume
obviously.
that?
Because you said it earlier.
Did not.
Replay
Yeah. Wee, 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 wee. Rewind sound.
all the way back.
But no, I know I'm Irish because, I grew up like my grandpa was a Halpin. My grandmother's a Murphy, so it's kind of like super Irish.
I swear, I thought a Halpin was like a mythical creature. I thought you were talking about like
yeah,
he was like an old witch doctor or
half
something.
man, half like
Half pin.
half pin.
Yep.
Little pieces of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
A piece here, a piece there.
Yeah, a piecey here, a piecey there.
Pieces everywhere.
Yeah, but no, that's what I know. I also know I'm related to Tiffany and Co. So
Where's all the jewelry?
where's got my drip right here? It's my Bluff Boy hat.
A Tiffany's Bluff Boy hat, like that collab, would be fire.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. That'd be so dope.
Could you imagine like they reach out to me, being like, "Oh my God, you're our long lost our long lost aunt or cousin."
All you gotta do is just wait for one of them to die so that you can bequest something in a will.
No, I don't think I would do that.
You wouldn't accept the Tiffany fortune?
You have to.
If some
Yeah, but
random lawyer
what-
walks up to your house one day and knocks on the door and says, "I'm so sorry to hear about your aunt," you're like, "My aunt who?" They're like, "Tiffany."
Right. Well, I'll be
And
like,
you're
what's
the heiress.
I'll be like, what's the catch though? Like, what kind of
Sure, but like, what if there isn't one? You wouldn't accept it?
The catch is the catch.
I'd be like, put a ring on it. You know,
It'd be kind of cool.
that'd be so cool. But I don't want any like any kind of like, what's the word? Scandals. I don't want scandals.
What
Or,
about
like,
sandals?
I don't like sandals. I hate the feeling of like flip flops between my toes.
Mm.
I only wear Keds.
What?
Through winter.
You wear what?
Keds, the white shoes. Sponsor me. I only wear those. I will not wear anything else.
Hmm.
Crocs here and there.
On
if
the
I-
beach?
On the beach, through winter, through rain, every single season, I wear Keds. I have like 4 pairs of them just because I wear them down.
They're like multi-seasonal.
No, just once they like get all worn out, I buy a new pair.
Right.
So,
Is that all right?
Yeah.
well, do you like the feeling of flip flops between your toes?
No.
Exactly.
No. My dad wears New Balance shoes and socks on the beach.
Like the sneakers or like this New
Yes.
Balance
No.
Icon.
No. Yeah,
Pretty
like
good.
icon?
like white
Well, I'll
New
end up-
Balance shoes and
I'll end
socks, mid calves on the beach.
Mid calves, damn.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a gnarly tan.
He's in. Oh, he takes them off once he gets there.
Oh well, yeah, I take mine off too.
But like watching this guy walk on the beach is
In the
funny.
sand?
Yeah. It's
well, I'll
funny.
take mine off in this before I get into the sand, because then the sand just gets in my shoes.
So then you don't wear them on the beach.
Well, sometimes I do. If the sand's super hot, then I'll leave them on. Because you know how the sand gets so hot, like it burns your feet.
How?
The sun.
The sun.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You
Like
just-
the atmosphere.
The what?
The atmosphere.
Oh, I thought you said in the spirit. I'm like, the spirit of what? The beach? Do you know, you always remember like going to the beach. My biology teacher taught me this, Mr. Henderson. Shout out Mr. Hendy. He told me that
I'm listening. I'm literally trying. Just listening.
anyway,
Let her talk.
you do the same thing. You know when you're at the beach and you're
That's pretty good.
Go. That's
when you're
so
at the beach and
funny.
your foot gets itchy, like the weird itch that your foot gets on it, and you have to like itch it immediately. You guys don't get my voice cracked. It happens.
Play it back.
No.
No, I just didn't know what the hell you were talking about. I mean, yes,
Yeah,
I heard
no,
the
you're
voice
not
crack.
correct. Out of
You guys don't like when you're in the sand and like your foot just out of nowhere gets itchy. Like one little spot gets itchy.
This is an itch. Right?
No, it's little worms in the sand that are trying to get into your foot, but they can't because our skin is too thick that they just die.
What? It sounds a bit like a conspiracy theory.
Well, he was a biology teacher, so I don't think that was.
Okay. What are these worms called? Do you remember that portion of the topic of class?
Itchy foot beach worms.
Yeah, look that
Listen, it was from high school.
up. You think it's a conspiracy?
Do you guys think?
I just need to
really
know
hope
if
it is because it happens to me all the time at the beach, and I'm like, oh my god, a worm's trying to like.
Reese's
Get into my foot.
conspiracies.
Yeah.
Itchy foot.
Ew. There's gonna be so many gross pictures
Itchy-
of feet.
Itchy foot meaning is I haven't even typed the full thing in yet.
Beach worm.
Itchy foot meaning itchy foot no rash is also a common. Itchy foot. Let's search beach.
Beach worm.
Itchy foot. If I type itchy foot B, the first one is
Yeah.
itchy foot bottom. Bottom of the foot.
Bottom of the foot.
I was like, how do you have a foot bottom? I said, but then beach. Itchy foot from beach sand.
Worm.
Yeah. Look it up.
I'm-
Sorry, I got excited.
Swimmer's itch, also called, some form of dermatitis. Do I try this?
Swimmer's itch.
Hold on. Appears as a skin rash caused by an allergic reaction to certain microscopic parasites that infect some birds and mammals. These parasites are released from infected snails into fresh and salt water, such as lakes, ponds, and oceans. I've always thought that was really funny. Like, if you don't know that, like fresh and salt water, then you have to specify lakes, ponds, and oceans, but not rivers.
Right.
Or streams.
Yeah.
Creeks. No. Lakes, ponds, and
Puddles.
oceans. Wasn't specified.
Pools.
Nope. Swimmer's itch. That's from the cdc.gov.
Wow. Switch for short.
What? Oh, swimmer's itch. Yeah, that's a
It's
good one.
I don't know if the C makes the S sound. CERCARIAL. Is it curcarial or cercarial or
I don't even know.
carcarial?
Google it.
I'm reading it.
Reese's Pieces. That's what it is.
Say that word, the first one. Carcarial dermatitis. How is this said, Andrew?
Okay. I used to work at dictionary, so.
Do you want me to look it up and have Google pronounce it? I'm going to do that.
This is great material.
Circarial.
What is it?
Circarial.
Circarial?
Circarial.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Circarial.
That was really good.
Yeah. Circarial. Circarial.
It's a 27-second long video.
How do they do that? Do you know how they do that?
What?
Make the computer talk?
Well, it's just a guy.
It's not.
I don't know. Maybe it's like the person who like lost their vocal box and has like the little thing up to their throat.
And then the computer guys found it, and they. The
Have you
vocal
ever like
box.
ran into one of those people who don't have a vocal box?
I've had them as customers before.
Yeah, that's insane. How do we
Super
come up with
nice
that
guys.
technology?
It's so you. I mean, it's not.
Is it the vocal cords?
Vibrations.
Yeah. So you. When you lose your voice box, you're really just losing the ability to vibrate the vocal cords. So that's what that is. All that machine does is it's a vibrator.
Really?
Yes, not like a
Well,
funsy one,
right.
but it's a specific vibration, like
like the frequency of it.
so that when air passes by it, sound will come out.
You got to use oil on it to get it to go in easily.
Doesn't
You
go
know,
in.
it doesn't. It was a lube joke, I think.
Right. Well, it's not oil. It's lube.
I know, but he wanted to say oil to make it sound more
Mm.
technical,
It wasn't funny.
so that it could
actually.
be. Well, for a second, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking
Exactly,
about,
so
and then
it
I was like,
wasn't funny.
"Oh, it's a
Some
lube
grease.
joke."
Grease it up.
Grease.
Yeah,
Greasy pieces.
Reese's Greases.
Do you guys like that sound of the little peeper things?
those are frogs.
Yeah. Well, I call them peepers.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't correct me on that because
I don't know what they're called. I just know that they're. I just figured a peeper was a bird. That's all.
Well, I know that they're types
The
of
way
frogs
you
that
said it,
correct
I thought it was an actual name of a bird. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh no, they're
me.
frogs."
They're frogs. Nope.
You can call them peepers.
Yeah. Well, I call them peepers. Just like you know those things that fall from like the twirly things that fall from the trees.
Yeah.
I call them helicopters. I don't know. I just grew up watching. I mean, calling it that. Oh, little helicopters. Because you know how helicopters' blades go like that.
Mhm.
So
You think the peepers call us peoples?
probably
Maybe.
that'd be pretty cool. That's a good thought.
Peepers?
Yeah. Well, people.
Peoples.
So you know the ones that are like, it looks like a string with a bunch of dots on it. It's the same concept as the helicopters.
They look like caterpillars or something.
Do you know what those are called?
No.
Blimps.
Blimps. Ooh,
I never knew that.
that's
until
pretty cool.
a couple of years back. Someone said, "Oh, I had to clean all the blimps off my driveway."
Big
You have a lot of
driveway.
blimps.
That
landing.
was my reaction.
Yeah.
I was like, "A lot of space you got there."
Yeah. Damn. Don't
Hold
even brag.
up. Like,
Sounds like a tragedy.
Hindenburg style tragedy.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no, it ended up being just like the
I never knew that. I always think it's like dead caterpillars.
yeah, they're seedlings.
Oh.
Yeah, they're brown, dead caterpillars. What do they get, like burned alive?
Yeah, like the birds in the thing.
I've never understood the phrase "burned alive." Like, I mean, I know that would suck. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we don't. So if you're burned dead, would we just call that cremation?
What? If you're already dead.
Call it a barbecue.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
burned. If you're burned alive, like people say that all the time. They go burnt. Like, you don't just say I get burned alive. Technically, you're living. So like if you burnt your finger, you've still got burned alive.
Yeah.
But if you don't ever say like, oh yeah, they burned him dead.
Burned alive, dead.
But like they just call it cremation, right?
Well, I think that's if you're already dead.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's like if you're.
that's what I'm asking.
Well, I'm saying if you get set on fire while you're alive, you're getting burnt alive. But if like you.
But what is the?
So you're.
I guess what I'm asking, right, is like what is the specificity?
So it's like to the point of when they die and turn into a pile of ash. So if like you're burnt alive and then to the point of cremation.
No.
Oh.
I appreciate that you're going with me on this, but
You're welcome.
Because I'm asking it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, if you get lit on fire, your whole body's on fire.
Yeah.
You're being burnt alive
Yes.
because you were living and then you got set on fire.
Yeah.
But are you not still burnt alive if like just your hand gets caught on fire?
Yeah.
You're still
No,
alive.
yeah, you're still alive.
But you don't ever hear like the phrase "burnt dead" doesn't exist. It's just cremation.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like that's what we would call it. If you burn a dead thing, you're just cremating it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why people would have to specify. They're like, well, burning alive. You know what I mean? It's like clearly, like, yes, you're alive and you're burning. Okay,
Well,
great. You
where
don't
did-
say like when you're eating lunch, I'm eating alive. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't do that.
Yeah. I guess it's so like vulgar and like such a weird thing to like
To
have
specify
happen.
that someone's
It's
still
like,
living.
oh my God, they're literally like, it's so like abnormal. It's like,
But when you say it in your head, like now thinking about it, when you
Yeah.
say like the phrase burning alive, is it not kind of a weird concept?
isn't that a song? Or-
Staying alive. But
Staying alive. Well, I guess you're staying alive or burning alive.
someone had some water close by.
Well, isn't the
do you get what I'm saying?
well? Are you saying like saying burned alive means like you died from the burn? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm just
Or
saying,
just like my toe got burnt, so I was burnt alive.
I'm saying both of those things.
I guess
I'm
it's
saying
just such
why
a
do you have to
weird.
specify that you were alive when you were burnt?
Well, if you die, right, then
So it's like it's
you were
dependent
alive,
on
and
like
that's
when the
kind of
start of
what
the burn
caused-
was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right, because if they started the fire after death, post-mortem, it's just called cremation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all.
Oh, I burped. I'm sorry.
So wouldn't it be funny if you cremated someone and like instead of like dust, it's cream? It's like a yogurt type.
I feel like it'd be rather
consistency.
messy, no?
No, well, it's
Well, don't put it next to actual yogurt.
you can like blow on it and it won't go everywhere like regular dust.
Well, they bag it.
What if you
And
like
blow
you're
on the
spreading
yogurt,
you're
blow on the
spreading the
cream.
cremation and you like just take a spoon, throw it in the ocean.
It'd be
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
You can like paint with it.
Well, you can still paint with like the cremation dust.
Right. But you,
You
have to
guys
like
should
add,
have a podcast.
can
This is
add
great.
something. But the
I feel moderately audience-like. Like I
like
just
the
want to
yogurt
listen.
thing.
With
I
the
don't know, I'm just saying
cream,
it's
the cream of the
be funny.
cremation.
Yeah.
Well, what if you just
Make a
put like
smoothie.
the cremation dust inside of a cream and then like mix it up?
Well, I'm saying like out of the furnace you have yogurt.
So you have to like scoop it up with a spatula and just flop it into a bucket.
Mm.
That'd be so weird.
Mm.
Right?
I don't know, but you can do a lot with
Yogurt?
cremation things.
Yogurt, yeah.
You can turn them into diamonds. You can turn it into a tattoo. You can, yeah. People
you can
get,
turn it into a tattoo?
yeah. You can get
So the
tattoos
guy
with
that
ashes.
does my uncle's glass,
yeah.
he spun for all of us.
People's,
he
like,
spun
things?
my grandmother's ashes into an orb. I have.
Really, that is so
Yeah,
cool.
we all got them. Like all the kids got like small ones, and then all the adults got bigger ones.
Yeah, we wanted to make
Why?
a diamond for my mom out of my dad's, but
The
it's
size
so
difference.
expensive. It's like $3,000
To make a diamond.
to make a diamond. Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Is it a real thing? Like I know it's a real thing that it's
It was
a
on Shark
possible
Tank.
thing.
It was on Shark Tank.
But is it real though, or do they just buy
don't know.
diamonds and then
No, I don't know
Replace
because
them?
it's like I think it's like the oxidized.
oxidation?
Yeah, of
like
it.
compress
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
the carbon.
Yeah, I
It's,
understand.
like,
No, I
made-
understand. It just seems like so crazy scientifical that it's
Yeah,
like,
because it's like, well, what
you're
if
just swapping
what
it.
if this diamond is from like someone else's
Zales.
person? That's what I always think of as like, is it like,
Is
what
it-
if they just mixed up the ashes? Because that was an actual news thing. Like someone just they were at like a funeral home or whatever, and they just gave away ashes.
Stop! Tell me more.
When I was younger, like whenever I'd wake up for school, I would like sit. Oh, my voice keeps cracking.
I'm not
Okay.
judging you at all. It's more about like when you say something
But
horrendously
they
funny, like the Irish.
literally, it was like a whole thing on the news. They mixed everybody's ashes on purpose, just because.
So this is an
This is-
interesting topic, but
yeah.
They ask you if you have a pet that passes away.
Yeah.
They ask you, and it's cheaper if you want the ashes of your pet,
Mm-hmm.
and you are cremating your pet, which I'm assuming most people do.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper if you do a group cremation.
Get a piece of a dog's ass here, another cat's ass here.
Birds, iguanas, and so on.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just
All
saying.
the pets you've ever wanted in one?
Right, but it's like your pet though. Like
Yeah. No, I wouldn't
be
want
like,
that.
who would like accept, like who would want that?
No. That is so
You
bizarre.
know? But people do it.
Really?
People do it. Oh yeah.
Can you imagine being asked that if like a person you knew died? It's like, well, we've got like 3 of these other people back here. It's like, what? Why don't we just burn them together? You can have like other people too.
Well, that's why I think it's like insane. Like, do you
Yeah.
just like, what do you just get a scoop of whatever you go?
Can I get like half of them? Like a
Yeah.
half scoop of this one.
Imagine if there's like a glass
3
case
scoops of this one.
with like all different ashes in it,
Yeah.
and you go, yeah, he looks all right. Yeah, give me him. Like a
Chipotle.
Got any
Yeah.
more? You got any more of like the Billy? And they're like, ooh, we're running low on that. Let me check in the back for you.
Yeah. What about
Okay.
Reese's? You have any more Reese's?
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. She's gonna cost more.
Yeah.
She's gonna be $1.95 extra.
I'll do a
Yeah.
bowl.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Put it in a burrito for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy shit. Crazy shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you can get it tattooed. You can get it put into obviously jewelry. I think the glass blowing is pretty cool.
Yeah, that one. It's a
Yeah.
really special thing,
Yeah.
and it's like a nice little like.
There was
swirl.
like a jewelry person I saw on like Instagram probably, and she
Mm.
made it like the sand, like I don't know, maybe they liked beaches, but it like you know how people make like the beach waves or something with like the resin and all that.
Oh, okay. I'm
They
listening.
put
up.
it like the sand of the ashes, so it looked like pieces of sand of the ashes.
of whose.
I don't know, someone's dead that they knew.
That's
Probably
gonna be like right in front of your face. Can you just swing that till it's like over the chair as if some? Yeah, yeah. Either way, I don't care which
Is
way.
that good?
Yeah, just somewhere out of the way.
Is it out of the way now?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you leaving that in?
What?
Are you leaving that in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
What'd you say?
Pretty sure I just worked on music.
Oh, because you're a producer.
Yeah.
If I promise to bleep out the name every time I say it, can we just go over that story?
If you want to, sure.
Well, it makes you laugh, and it
Well, I
makes
want
me
to know the
laugh.
story.
You don't know the story
I
yet?
don't know if I know.
Do you
the
go
story.
home and like when you guys like get together, like do you tell her stories from set?
I mean, it wasn't that like
Sometimes he does.
it wasn't that prominent.
Yeah, but like we
me.
laugh though. Yeah, whenever
Right,
I
yeah,
look
yeah,
when I
yeah,
look
yeah.
at you though, like
Right.
that's all I think of is like, oh, when people are like, oh, who's Andrew Allen? Like, who is he? What does he do? I'm like, oh, he's a producer. He's a producer.
Right.
Oh, I feel like we can't tell this story. She's never gonna see it. She's never gonna see it. Hopefully, this is like
Well,
my
I don't
goal.
know.
I said this on episode 2. I was like, my goal is if I said on the show, I go, you don't want to watch the show? Fuck off, don't watch the show.
I
I
mean,
don't care.
like how mad, like, you know, how like mad was.
Well, she got mad enough that like I was talked to by the director of photography the next day.
Wait, when
Yeah.
was
I don't know.
that?
That's so crazy that she cared
So
that much.
without
'cause-
without mentioning any names, you just
Okay.
have to. If you know what I'm talking about, just be like, oh, okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Does she know everything that you've worked on or that you've done? Like you know that he did BTS for me.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay. So before that, prior to that, last year, I'm reluctant to say anything relating that's like specifies what it is. We were both on a shoot together. He did BTS photography, and I was. It's the same.
I feel like I know what this.
It's the same as the last episode when I was talking. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So I just found. Listen, I am not just. Andrew made the. Just
was this
to
the
clarify,
first one
this
he
is the
worked
first. I
with
feel
you?
like now I'm finally talking to the people out there. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Andrew was the person who made the intro song for this show, and he is a music producer and podcaster and very, I would say, talented filmmaker. You really are. You have a very interesting, you're very artistically creative in the media.
I'm for hire. If anyone wants me.
In the media realm, you're very artistic. So, you were doing BTS photography on a shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
It was like during like a break or something.
Thank you.
During like a lunch break or something. Or maybe it was like just in between
setups.
between scenes.
And another person whose position does not matter.
And
Doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter what any of us are doing.
Right.
guess.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Andrew was. How did that conversation start? You were talking to me.
Maybe I was.
But I mean, like, because I feel like you're not a very big, like a showboat kind of person.
Right.
Like you don't go around on set. Like when you're on set, whatever your job is, you're there to work, and this is why I love having you there because you always really do get your shit done.
Okay, so I think
But I feel like you were approached
she must have just asked me what I was like,
don't worry,
doing.
Yeah. Yep.
And
6th of May.
Yeah, and I like showed her like my like music, or like I sent her like an album or something, the Florida tape. You should go stream that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's actually very good.
And yeah, I sent her that album, and then like you were nearby.
No.
Well, yeah, you were within like
I
arm's
heard
reach.
her ask you, so what do you do? And your response, because you're a humble fuck, was like, I make beats, or like something that wasn't.
I wouldn't have said that. I probably just said I make music.
But I make music, but it wasn't anything that was like, well, I'm
a big wig of myself.
Yeah, which I think you're very talented. I'm not doubting your capabilities.
Well, I think this was before you even heard anything.
Oh, okay.
I think so, right?
Well, how would I know if I didn't hear it?
That's what I mean. I feel like it was before you even
you
heard
just
any
said you
of
were
the
nearby.
music.
Well, yeah, you guys were talking like 5 feet from me. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
With
Probably. Yeah.
with another person there.
But yeah,
Just
so
bleep it.
then she like
it's a lot of bleeps, a lot of editing though. Go ahead, go.
she was like, "All right, oh, so you're like a music producer?"
And it like, but like,
no, I don't think she said music. I think she just said, "Oh, so you're a producer."
And but like when I heard that, my neck snapped around
Right.
to view this like friend of mine who is talking to another person, where I guess the way that I would describe it is like you're very casual with the way that you have your conversations. And on the other end of this conversation was someone who was like acting as if, I guess, like I just figured the next step would be for her to take a contract out of her back pocket and try and have you sign. Like it was just so serious. Like, oh, so you're a producer, right? Sure, yeah. Like just you're like,
oh yeah, I think I was like giving her my like
Instagram, like she was on the phone.
Contact stuff.
So I chuckle, and it was like a haha,
Yeah.
And like she just flipped.
Why?
She was very like, well, he is, and I was like,
Oh, because you know him.
right, but it's not like he's not a. I guess what I'm saying is like when you.
I think you were thinking like film industry producer. Like I don't think you were like connecting.
I just don't think.
You wouldn't use the word music producer.
Listen, I don't care, Andrew. I guess that what I'm trying to say is like, whether I'm making a movie that costs $10,000 or like $100 million, I'm never gonna view myself as one of these like big Hollywood hotshot like fucking.
Yeah.
The way it was said was just like we were in downtown LA on Rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a producer. Like it was just like, like who are you? Who talks like that? Oh, you're a producer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it was just fucking annoying. And then I guess I couldn't describe it very well. But she was very angry with me.
That you laughed at him?
I don't get why.
No, I didn't laugh at Andrew. I laughed at her for saying it that way, as if she was like, because that's the thing is like I don't care what your position is. And like
Right.
I'll work with anybody. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
Especially if you're talented.
Yeah.
Like I texted Andrew, I was like, "Hey, I'm making a podcast that no one's gonna watch. Will you please make me a song?" He's like, "Yeah." He made like 3 of them.
Yeah.
He's like,
He
sure."
showed me them. They were
He's
really
like, "Do you want me
good.
to make one for every ep?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna do 3 a week." Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot. But like whether he's this now where he's at in his career now, or he's as big as like, I don't know, who's a and then you think like music producer.
Mm-hmm.
Like who's a music producer that you know of? Like when you
Dr.
think
Dre.
music producer in your head, who do you think of? Not Andrew, I'm saying famous,
Dr. Dre.
famous. Okay, little bit different than Andrew.
Andrew's up in the studio.
You know what I mean? Like when you think music producer, you think Dr. Dre. So like,
But I think that's what like everybody's made it seem out to be. Like only bigwig people can be these names.
I mean, it's just like
it was the way she said it.
I produce music.
Yes.
I make music.
I.e.
Produce is another word for make.
Mm-hmm.
I make music. I produce music.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm a producer. I make movies. I
Yeah.
produce movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a producer of Waters Technology.
Mailing
kits.
room. Yes.
Exactly.
Mailing department.
Yeah, you got 3 producers in here.
Mailing producer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Female
Impressive.
producer. Whatever's politically correct.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I thought it was just very funny in that moment.
Yeah, it's wild that anger was brought out of that conversation. You know? It
Anger.
doesn't make any sense to me
Yeah.
why.
There was more anger on the set. Later in the set. Not having to do with the movie producer, but same person. Would you like me to tell the story?
Yeah, you're just looking.
Crickets. Like,
Yeah.
Literal crickets,
Yeah.
though. Peepers and crickets.
Yeah.
Okay. This podcast is just going to become a fucking show where I talk shit about people I know. I'm going to lose my business. No one's ever going to want to talk to me. They're like, what, am I going to end up on your podcast now?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we had a scene. This is going to give it away because this is going to give away like what the person does. We had a scene that had to take place outdoors.
Okay.
oh, yeah, I know what you're going to say.
So we had one scene that had to take place indoors.
Mm-hmm.
We were filming in the indoor location.
Yep.
And then we had another scene that after we wrapped the indoor scene, we were going to have to company move, like everybody involved was going to have to go to this outdoor location, which is story number 3.
Right. Yeah. Crazy that
Insane.
just on the fly.
So like this person who was calling Andrew Dr. Dre
Yeah.
had a job to do
Okay.
that needed to be done prior to shooting, and could be done inside or outside, but was concerned about the outdoor conditions. She's a makeup artist, so she had to do the makeup for this character,
Okay.
and so I was the assistant director. I had to like. You don't want to bug the director about certain things, whatever, you can come to me for shit, I guess. I don't know
Right.
what my real role was, and I got fired anyway, so fuck it. So, what? It's the truth. Do you have to go back?
I didn't, no.
Neither did I.
Yeah, it's, I didn't even get notified about that.
Oh, neither did I.
Yeah, crazy.
I got notified, I'm pretty sure, by you. You said, are you going for the pickup day? I
Yeah.
go, there's a pickup day.
Yeah, and I learned from someone else who asked me if I was going to do that.
No way.
They hated us. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. I'm sure they didn't hate you. Just
I mean, yeah, they probably just didn't need BTS on a pickup day. You know?
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they've done like 6, by the way, since then.
I know,
Like,
yeah.
they keep going back. There's like all this shit that like they...
Yeah, I
Anyway,
know.
so... Anyway, so the makeup artist comes up to me, and after sleeping on the couch for most of the day, makeup artist comes up to me and says, I'm trying to hold it back, this video of it, dude, this video. And then it's like, I just felt like I was being accused all day long. Like, she was like, are you videoing me? And I was like, no, but it's, you're there. Like, you're sleeping on the couch. Anyway, she comes up to me with the actress, and she was concerned because it was moderately cold out, and she was like, so they had to do a makeup change halfway through the scene. Like, something happens, and they needed to add more makeup, and then they needed to change it back. So basically, this outdoor set was like, I don't know, 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Makeup artist wanted us to have the actor do the makeup, go to set, cut, when the makeup change happened, go back to the indoor place, do the makeup, and then go back, drive all the way back
20
to
minutes.
the set. Oh, each way. And I was like, it started with an asking thing. And I said, so, I mean, I feel like, is there a way that we could maybe set you up in the back of a car? Like we had vans and we had like other. So I'm like, can we put you in the back of a car, with heat, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's where you're doing it on the set. Not good enough. There was I feel like whatever. So I'm like, okay, so then what do you want from me? I mean, no, like you can't, that's ridiculous. And then the director came over and was like, what's going on? What's up? And then they explained the situation. And she was like, of course not. Why are we even talking about this?
Yeah.
It's like, okay. But when I say no, I get talking
Yeah.
to by the higher ups. So whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck them all. Yeah. Who cares? She slept on the couch sitting straight up.
No way.
I have
Sitting
video.
straight up?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll show you the video later.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Blouse. Like,
Damn. Is that what she calls herself?
no, she's big broad.
VC's PC's.
I didn't say he did.
I know.
'Kay.
Oh, I'm not upset about it. I think it's hilarious.
It
I just
is.
think
It's
it's funny that it's a word. Like, I don't know. I feel like you would take the word that pieces,
We
Yeah.
get it. We get the.
and then,
Yeah.
but then you take the word you don't know and go, these are supposed to rhyme. I don't
know.
understand why people would take the word pieces and think, let's make it match this word I've never seen before. Reese's.
I don't know.
And why would Reese name his candy Reese's Pieces? Like, that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right,
Well, what
let's
else
talk.
would it be
Let's
called?
talk to this Reese's guy. I want to know his thoughts.
That's
Let's bring him on the show.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. It's a thing of frustration.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
would be great to have him on the show and him just be like, yeah, it's Reese's Pieces.
I would love that.
That would be.
I would
amazing.
make I'd leave. I would storm off the air.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has to rhyme with my name, Reese.
Listen, if Reese came in here, and sat down and would be like, "Hi, I'm John Reese." You know whatever the fuck.
And then we'd be like, wait,
Tim
wait, wait.
Reese,
Repeat
whatever his
that?
name is.
Repeat your last name.
If he said I'm John Reese,
Yeah.
I would say it's very nice to meet you, sir. I'm going to go home for the day. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I have a
We're all
terrible stomach bug.
We're done here. I feel sick to my stomach.
But I really feel like they should come out and
Yeah.
Say it.
Well, GIFs, GIF. It's supposed to be
literally
pronounced GIF.
almost just said you mean GIFs.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I like peanut butter. Kind of the direction my mind goes there.
I guess so. Well, I saw the G, so I was like, G.
Say the letter again. What's the letter called?
G,
So how would you say it?
G.
And then
Oh,
GIF
well,
would be.
you have gift, you have goose, you have grandma, that's not G-ma, G-rampa, like G-roos,
Yeah.
like
G-Roos?
goose.
And
Why is there an R in there?
No,
Okay. After the G-Rampa, he
Giraffe
went on a
goose.
G tirade.
giraffe. So it's like what
I mean, yeah, why is giraffe?
Grammar.
grammar?
That's all the proof you need right there.
Yeah, like Reese's. Apostrophe S. Grammar.
Yeah.
Reese's.
You know what I hate is when people don't know the difference between
Reese's
there,
and Pieces.
there, and there.
Oh,
Hate
yeah.
that. I hate that so much. Yep.
Or your and your. Does that bug you as well?
It does.
I feel like that's also the only time I say your like that.
Or it's like,
Normally
it's
I say
like
your.
it's like you're welcome, but like without the apostrophe RE. It's like, what about my welcome? What about it? Like that's what I ask people if they say, like they text me, you're welcome. Not YOURE. What about my welcome? Explain that to me.
Apostrophe.
Well, yeah, but they don't use the apostrophe RE. So instead of you are welcome, I'm like, oh, you are welcome. Like you're welcome. It's you're welcome. What about my welcome?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend in like middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We were texting.
I've never understood. Go. We're coming back to this stuff.
Okay.
Because this
So-
just in general doesn't make sense.
We were
to me.
texting and he was like asking me like where I was, but he
He used
spelled
the wrong there.
no, he spelled where WERE.
Very frustrating. I've
So-
had this happen
so he
before.
was like-
so he said, "Where are you?"
Yeah, I was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Where are you? Where?" And, like he kept saying like "where."
Oh, instead of like correcting
And-
himself.
On
Instead of
purpose or like as a joke? Or?
No, I think it was serious because
Oh,
like
jeez.
I was like I was seriously confused. Like I didn't know what he was saying. But I was just funny because like he was frustrated. He was I could tell he was also frustrated.
Did you really
'cause
not
he was
know?
like, Where are you?
But did you really not know like what he was trying to say?
I mean, I got it like eventually, but
Eventually.
like at first I was
Mm-hmm.
like, what? And then he like kept saying where.
That's annoying.
That is.
Yeah,
really
it was really funny.
Was he? And he was serious? Like he didn't know how to
Yeah,
spell where?
I think he was just like typing like really fast. It was like the old phones, you know, you gotta like press a bunch of stuff. You're not gonna do apostrophe.
I've always been upset when so two things in the phone, and I have something
Were.
for you, for what you were saying as well.
Okay.
So one, whenever you type "were," like, were you gonna tell me this when I like,
Mhm.
and they change it, autocorrects to "we're," like
We
Yeah.
are.
All the time.
Yeah. That's very frustrating
Yeah.
to me. What's more frustrating to me
Right.
is when and I don't know why this happens to me,
Mm-hmm.
but whenever I say thanks to someone, because I do text thanks,
Mm-hmm.
it autocorrects to Thanksgiving
No.
every fucking time.
Thanksgiving.
Every time. And I end up ending so many conversations with Thanksgiving
Why?
because it autocorrects from thanks to Thanksgiving. It's so fucking frustrating.
And you press send. And you
Always. I
Yeah,
always
but it
thanks is
corrects
such a
it at
short
the last
word.
second.
I always do THANKSN and it just pops up fucking Thanksgiving.
I'm giving thanks.
It's so fucking frustrating. All
I'm
right,
sorry
so
that happens to you.
It's so annoying, especially when it's someone who
You
like
gotta
pays me money
crying
and I'm
laughing.
texting them. And I say thanks, and it just says, it's like,
Thanksgiving.
hey, that podcast video that you made for me, Nick, that came out really, really well.
Yeah.
And I think you did a great job. And I go, oh, Thanksgiving.
Alright.
Fucking Thanksgiving?
I would love to get that text.
Yeah.
from you.
Oh,
Know exactly what happened.
God. It's just
Frustrating.
beyond belief.
I would love
Beyond belief. Now,
I
this
would like-
goes into my question for you, and I want your actual
Shoot.
genuine opinion on this.
Shoot it.
Dude, it's so bad.
That's the funniest thing.
It's literally so bad. All right.
It extends it so much.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Thanksgiving was one word.
You never knew Thanksgiving was one word.
Well, no, No, I didn't. I mean, I clearly, ever since that's been happening,
Yeah.
I've known. But, like,
Wow, that's really funny.
Okay, ask what you were going to ask me.
when you.
It assumes you're saying so much more.
Yeah.
So quick.
Who doesn't say thanks? I feel like thanks is like a normal.
Yeah, thanks is
Yeah,
mine
it's pretty common.
always corrects
hey,
it to
thanks.
thank you.
Is thanks not a real word?
Many
I don't-
thanks. You
I
know, it's
don't.
a word.
Is thanks actually a word or is it like an
Yes.
English like
Like
instead of like
yeah.
Well, I mean, the entire language is fucked
I mean,
up.
the
Yeah,
phone- the
because,
phone
like,
should
don't you
know at this
dare.
point, yeah.
But, like, if you were to say, like, many thanks, it would autocorrect to many Thanksgiving.
many? I have
I mean, it's
had
really only
many.
one day you should be typing that.
Yeah,
You know?
Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, like, why? In, like, November, I could see it being, like, an issue where it
Right.
comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
But autocorrect should know what
In
time of year
summertime?
it is.
Yeah.
Unless,
June.
unless you say thanks.
Fucking
unless you
April.
type
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Do you type Thanksgiving that much that it?
Why
That
would
the
I be
ratio-
typing
that the
Thanksgiving
ratio
more
goes
than,
up.
like, I don't know, a couple weeks beforehand, like, texting my sister, what are we doing for Thanksgiving? Like,
Right.
oh, okay. Okay. Oh, my God. I sent a message to a kid that I'm editing a movie for.
Yeah.
Assuming you don't need me today, it was on set. So I was editing the film, but they wanted me on set to make sure things were cut together, stuff like that. Okay. So I didn't get a text, and it's like 2:00 in the afternoon, but they were shooting a night scene, so I wasn't entirely sure. But because I didn't get a text, I sent the thing, and I said, assuming you don't need me today, can you please remember to grab my walkie, because I had left it on set. I gave him one of my walkie-talkies. He goes, yes. it's at my house. I can bring it back to the studio this week. I go, Thanksgiving.
No.
Swear to Christ, it's right here. I go, Thanksgiving. Then I go, thanks, star.
Yeah.
He goes, you'd be waiting a while if
Yeah.
I waited till then.
That's such a perfect response.
It was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was like, did I really? I go fucking autocorrect, and he just did the ha thing to it. It's
Yeah.
so annoying, dude.
I mean, do you think it's a common issue? Like, you think if you Googled that, it would be like...
Why does my phone keep correcting to Thanksgiving?
No.
I think that is funny. I have never heard of that situation with somebody's phone.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say.
I don't
but
either.
It wasn't Thanksgiving.
I thought you were just going to be like, thanks you. Like,
It's
oh,
such
that's
a
incorrect
specific
grammar.
word for it to correct it to.
Oh man.
What were you going to ask me, though?
Oh, so this is more of like a how do you feel about the English language kind of deal? Is it not a weird? I know you've probably never thought of this before, but
I probably have, yeah.
these are the weird things that I think about though.
Yep.
So when you say thank you to someone,
Yes.
thank you, and
Thank
then
you.
someone says you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does that mean?
You are welcome, but it's like...
Welcome what? To thank me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you're welcome? Like,
Well,
you
I
usually say it at
usually-
the end of a conversation like you're leaving. So it's not like
Yeah.
welcome to my home, right?
Yeah.
As an example. So, like, what does that mean? You are welcome.
Is
Maybe
happening,
it's
right?
like
So
the way
I give you money. You say
I understand
thank
that
you.
it's the common vernacular. I
You're
understand
welcome to the gift. To
But I'm
accept-
not welcome to the
to
gift.
accept.
What? Wait. How I think
Well,
about
I'm
it?
welcoming it to you.
No.
No. I think of it as like if I were to give you some, like if I were to do you a favor of like something, and you're like, oh, thank you. It's like you're welcome. It's like you're like back then in the day, it's like if someone's like under struggling or something, and you're like a nice family, and it's like, oh, you're welcome to like have my help again. You are welcome to my help anytime you need it. Like if you were to think back and
so like you get a
back
gift,
in the
someone
day.
says thank you,
Yeah.
and you say you're welcome to my gifts.
Yeah, you're welcome for
No,
my
what I
hospitality. Like
No, it
if you
sounded
need
weird.
it, like I'll give it to you.
I mean, maybe you're right. I'm sure, but it really did sound weird.
Like
It sounded like you
you
were
are-
saying that the person who was saying thank you should be saying you're welcome.
No. I give you money. You say thank you. You are welcome to the money. Here you go.
You are welcome
Like
to
it's
my
no
hospitality.
problem.
Yeah. That's what I say. Oh no, it's no problem.
But I'm saying like this,
That- it
they're
makes
the
more
same
sense.
thing, right?
I
say
don't
it's no
know.
problem too. Oh yeah, like no problem. Man.
Yeah, it didn't.
I very rarely would I say like, oh, you're very welcome.
You're very welcome.
I say it when I'm being a prick, but like,
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying though. Like, I feel
I
like
do.
It's very,
It does.
but
It's
just the
very
phrase.
proper. Like
Yeah,
It's
like
like
doesn't make sense.
boomer
can we
language.
talk about the fact that won't is the only one that like you have to swap words around?
What?
what do you mean?
What is?
Okay,
What
so if
word?
you say can't, right?
Yeah,
Like
cannot.
I can't do this. If you separate the words as opposed to the what is it?
Conjunction?
Conjugated- Yeah, as opposed
won't.
Yeah,
what
what
you
does
said?
won't mean?
right. So if you will not, but it means like
not.
like I won't do that.
Yeah.
Like So, but any other one, I can't think of another one where it's like this. But if you say, like wouldn't, shouldn't, couldn't, would not, could not, should not, whatever, right?
The
Like,
letters
they're all
are in the
same.
correct.
The words are conjugated into a single word.
Yeah.
But if you were to separate them, they stay in the same spot.
But will not. It's like
So if it says like,
the
Well,
O.
what else would it be? You think? Wilt?
hold
I
on.
willn't.
So without saying won't, what would you say?
Is it willent?
I'm
Or-
not.
No. You know
I'm
what
not
saying?
gonna do
I'm saying,
that.
like, you shouldn't do that. Means you should not do that. They
Yeah.
stay in the same thing.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, come on, man, won't you come to the studio and do a podcast? If I separate those two, it becomes, come on, man, will not you come to my studio and
Well, that's how.
perform a
No,
pod?
that.
Like, it sounds
wait.
like a pirate ship.
It's like
what the
wait.
fuck? It sounds like we're
Yeah.
on the fucking
No, what's
1640s talking right now.
It's
Does
like
it not?
But isn't that
Does
where
not
it's-
it?
Yes. Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Oh my god! I remember I knew someone and I used that and they're like, "That's not correct." I'm like, "So what else do you want me to use?"
But it is correct.
It's correct in our language, but like people who are learning English do not understand that. So
Yeah.
when they try to
This
learn,
is when
that's
you
why
were in
it's
Ireland,
so.
Love you. Kidding. I'm kidding. Come on, just chuckle it off and let's move on.
I thought we were over that.
Never.
Yeah,
that is the highlight of this podcast. Is the beginning.
Okay.
We're on hour number 6, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Hold on, I gotta check it. But go ahead.
All right, but it's like when people are learning English, they don't understand our abbreviation or slang. So it's like, or slang, I should say. So it's like, they when we talk, it's like they don't understand what we're saying because we're not speaking proper English.
Well, I think that so also that yes and right.
Yeah.
In other languages, they like Spanish, for example, they the whole sentence is different.
Yeah, they just
like there's
say,
the fire truck red as opposed to like
Yeah,
it's
they
a red
mix
fire
it.
truck, like it's all mixed up.
Yeah.
So that's very weird. But yeah, won't is a crazy. It just it takes you like we're on a pirate ship. It's just very like, will not you come with me to the store for grocery products?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like you would never say that, you know?
No.
So I think that's wicked funny.
Yeah. It's confusing too, if you really think about it. But I don't want to think that deep. So.
But even don't still makes sense. Don't is do not. Like don't do that. Do not do that.
Yeah, but what is it? What was I saying? I said it. I literally said it, but I forget. It's like, don't you dare, or do not you dare. Do not you dare. Don't you dare. It's like, do not you dare.
Yeah,
it's
that's
weird.
wrong. Yeah.
Or like, don't you think? Do not you think? Do not you think? Right?
Does it make you sound like you want to be in like
yes,
a Victorian?
I feel like
it feels like all your hair should be
a
up here.
powdered wig.
Yes,
I got that like butt cushion back there.
Oh my God, and like a corset, tight.
Yes. Oh
tight.
yeah. Oh, my curves are snatched right now.
You know what? Love it. Please be on every episode. But like literally that. Okay, so here's the other thing. So my sister was doing this recently. I have to have her on. The whole thing. We'll just be crying, laughing for an hour. So be prepped. But my sister was replacing the word like with the word enjoy for a while. Because technically, they mean the same thing.
They do.
But when she would say the sentences like
that, enjoy that.
Hold on, I'm trying to just not totally burst. At the
Take a deep breath. Take a deep
trying
breath.
to just not lose it on this one. When she would say something like, "Would you enjoy to watch the show with me?"
No.
I just thought it was so funny.
Well, wouldn't it be like, would you enjoy watching the show with me? It's like, or, but it's like, would you enjoy watching the show with me?
I mean, it was a poor example. Give me an example of like where like, and replace it with enjoy, and she said it.
Go enjoy my last post on Instagram.
Hey, shout out
yeah.
Andrew Airlines.
Yep.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
that's, I do, whenever Andrew asks me like,
subscribe, comment, enjoy.
I click that enjoy, but smash that enjoy button.
Yeah.
Yeah, or she says if you say like, "Oh, okay, love you," she says as well. I don't know why.
Does she do this on purpose?
Oh,
or?
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay.
But she like really means it though. She'll go as well. Like what? Like what did you just say? She said as well. Like you said I love you. I said like as well. It's like saying you too. I don't know why she does these things, and I find them absolutely hilarious.
Think
now
it's
I have
amazing.
to. This is me calling you out, Ranky. You got to come on the show and explain yourself.
Yeah. I like the way that she thinks because it's like,
she's
let me use the
hilarious.
English language against itself. You know?
She's definitely a rebellious one.
Yeah, I like it.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy that a lot.
I would enjoy it.
Wait,
to
wait, say
understand
that- say
her
that
point
again?
of view more.
Say you enjoy it
I enjoy it.
as well. Can't that mean me too?
Hashtag as well.
The as well movement.
That's so messed up.
Yeah, no hate.
Oh God, it's all love. It's all love and
Yeah.
jokes, people. It's an hour and a he. That's an hour and a half right there. We're at
Is it?
Buck 36.
I think that was probably it's not enough to have money.
We're still recording. So go.
We don't need to use it.
Yeah, it's true. A separate audio track, I can pull that up.
Yeah.
But I don't disagree. I had more fun.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun.
Mm.
I enjoyed this.
as well.
Agreed.
Are they singing over there?
No, that's the
That's
actual song. They do sing
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah.
They do sing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago,
Mhm.
something like fell off the wall in there, and it hit the ground, and it
Mhm.
was like definitely made of metal. I know it's not your favorite sound, but I'm just saying like.
Well, if it hits the ground, that's fine.
But it was like it sounded like it was the size of a car. Like
Really?
like something big fell in there. And you just hear this guy go, "Oh shit!"
I love that.
Like over here. You just see him run all the way
Oh
over.
shit, my iguana, dog, cat, bird. The ashes fell. Dad, grandpa, neighbor next door.
Oh man. Anything else? You got like a quickie for the end? Give me like something that's gonna. What's a funny thing? What's something that you chuckle at? What's something that makes you laugh? Comment down below because I want to know yours too. And there's so many of you out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
Comment down below.
try to not
What is
overwhelm
a
us.
thing that happened to you recently that made you chuckle, and you don't think would make anybody else chuckle? That's what I want to know. That's my question of the day. And
Yeah. Nice.
yeah, what's something that
Think
happened
about
to
it.
you today where you felt like no one else is gonna think this is funny? This is like a me thing.
Today?
Well, I mean, what's the most recent thing where something happened to you where you were like, "That's funny," but I don't think but like clearly, like nobody laughed, but you were in your head, you're like, "That's funny."
Well, I listened to a really inappropriate song that came on my Spotify called "CUM," and just the lyrics of it made me die laughing at work because I was like, "This is so raunchy." So I sent it to Andrew, and I was like, "This literally just came up on my Spotify." And then I sent it to my sister, and she said that she started dying laughing too. So
Nice.
it was a funny song because it was so dirty, and I was like, "Oh my god, my ears, my god ears."
Your God ears.
Yeah, my ears of God, you know?
I see what you're saying. Your little angelic virgin ears.
Yes.
Right. Well,
That made me laugh. That I found that extremely, it was like an uncomfortable kind of laugh, but I found it so funny. And then, of course, the praying mantis crawling on the guy's butthole.
I thought it was his ball.
No, it's butthole. It was his butthole. He said
Okay.
it tickled. Yeah. What made you laugh besides me?
No, you. But like, I swear I thought you said the praying mantis was crawling on his nut.
No, his butthole.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying. Yes,
You're
now I
welcome.
understand. I feel like I could be wrong. How does one get? It's kind of a
Just.
yes. So that had to happen.
It was just a joke. It was
it though?
It was Drew and Enya, the one who talked about eating hemorrhoids
Emmys.
like a jelly bean. Enya.
He doesn't really do that.
That's the joke of it, is that they
Yeah,
talk.
but he's so serious though.
That's literally how they are. They're like, they troll. It's like,
Right.
that's what they call it, trolling. It's like they just lie to be funny.
I know. Let's not talk to me like I'm your grandfather though, please, because
Well, I hate calling it trolling because it's like,
I know it's so
I don't know.
right.
It's like, oh, it's trolling.
right.
Put the picture of
right.
the troll face on screen.
What troll? Like the one that goes in the end of a pencil, like with big hair.
The meme troll face. You know?
Oh, the guy that's like, I'm not gonna do the face, but yeah,
Right here. Yeah.
do the face, do the face,
do
do the
face.
troll face. If you do the troll face,
I
I will.
can't.
Why?
Well, it's like a drawing.
Yeah, but you can like mimic it.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking. If I knew what you're talking about, I would
Do
so
it
imitate
without
it.
pulling it
know
up. Do the one. If you no, without pulling it up.
Oh,
Do the one the best impression of the troll.
pretty good, right?
Do it again.
Wait, I want to know.
Do it
what
again.
the-
Do it. No, fuck you.
Wait,
do
do
it
it
again.
again,
Do it
do it
again. Do it again.
It's like
I want to know what this
I
is
can't.
now.
I was going to, but
Why
I can't do anything after that. That was fantastic.
Wait, I want to know what
I've
this
never
is.
seen anything like that in my life. This is such a good way to end the show. I am so happy right now.
Oh, the.
Yeah, there it is. You just did it too. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. Andrew,
Yeah,
you had a
that's what they
very-
do. They-
yours was rather toothless though.
Yeah,
oh,
you
it's
smile.
so much teeth on this.
There's so
I know,
much.
but the way that you did yours was
You just-
very
you
like
just-
very, very chin oriented. There was lots of chin.
yeah.
Yeah.
You did great. I'm proud of you.
I think we all are proud of Andrew
Yeah.
for a multitude of reasons, including the song that's slowly rolling in with a gradual wind up right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that enjoy button, and
Enjoy, comment.
you do
subscribe.
say enjoy, comment, subscribe, and that's going to be a slogan at the end of the show. Because I've always like some people say like smash that like button and stuff, and I'm like
Smash
that's
that
stupid. Because I'm not a typical YouTuber, so
Yeah.
hit that enjoy button.
Yeah.
Enjoy, comment, subscribe. We should make swag that says enjoy, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy I have something now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And Reese's Pieces. But spell it like
Reese's
Pieces.
PCs. Bye.
PCs, everybody.
Pieces out.
Cool. That's good. My armpit still smells though.
That awkward moment where I don't have a producer, so now I have to get up and run around and unrecord everything.
So much fun.
Settle down. That's what it is. Settle down. Let's go. Come on.